Hi, this is Angel Siege, and I didn't introduce myself in the other video, and at the end of it I had to cut it short, so it's kind of like, I don't know how to put it, like weird at the ending, so I'm sorry for that. But I'm gonna rap now, because I need to. Destructions, abruptions. Destructions, eruptions. People think they can hurt us, but they don't know us. They don't believe in us, but they won't see us. They won't see the covers of our backs, so just look at us. And they don't understand what we have till we lost it all. Yeah, I guess this is the home. I guess this is the star. Did I hit a home run? I just walked past everyone who judged on me, who hated on me, who reflected on me. But I'm looking in the mirror every day. I don't look like Medusa. I don't stone people. When I look at them, I walk away from it because I don't need those people. I don't need those lives. I don't need those stone walkers. I don't need those dead walkers in my life. I don't need people to tell me that I don't deserve to be me when I deserve to be queen, when I already am. And what they say, they don't even know what to say because they outspeak it. They outspoken before they even woken up, before they even woke it up. Yeah, midnight, past midnight. Look at my clock. Is it the time now? The time's right. The time is now to leave it go, to deserve a better life, to get the difference, to know what's add or subtract or divide or multiply, to get it in your life, even though you don't need these subtractions, you don't need these people, and people still hate on you, and they just jealous because they can't wish they can be you. They just not you, because you're you, and beauty you. Yeah, you're beauteous, you're beautyless, and no matter what they say, you're glamorous. Yeah, bullies just beat us down because they have nothing to say. They just nothing to say, they just walk away, and they can't just say it to your face, but they think that you deserve it. Oh, now, what did you say? Oh, now, we're playing with the real games, playing with the real chicks, playing with the bad reputation. Yeah, I guess it's me, because people want to say stuff, but they don't want to know that, but they can't know it because they can't speak it, and people want to make fun of me every single day. People want to make me cry every single day. I walk home, and I cry still, and I die a little inside still, but you know what? I'm still here. No matter I hear tears, no matter I hear screams, and I still hear it every single day of my life, but you know what? I don't need to be in the shadows. I don't need to be in depression, but you know what? I suffer through it anyways, because people have feelings. No matter what we do, no matter what we say, it will always be the same. And no matter what we do, it will still not change. But today, if I made a change, would you follow me? Yeah. Every day, people get depressed, and every day, people go through suicide, but no one will see it. No one will stop and think about if that was their child, if that was their adult, if that was the grandma, and if that one day they don't think about that kid who could have had kids, who could have had a wife, who could have had a future, who could have had a bright life. But no, they all think of the dark side. They don't think of us. They think about other people instead. They don't really see what a life takes. They don't really see how much it takes. They don't see what fake it is to real, to be honest, to be loyal. They don't see it. And don't you see it? I see a light and I see a bright future before me. But every time I try to speak, someone devises for me, and someone speaks my visionary, but they don't know me. So I guess it's called full of hate because I'm full of haters anyways. Yeah, are you full of helium because you can't really talk? And if you're full of helium, then I guess you shouldn't walk. I guess you shouldn't walk the air that you so climb on, and you should just get it out of here, because you know what? I'm not dealing with air people. I'm not dealing with it no more. I'm not dealing with haters. I'm not dealing with people who ain't loyal no more. I ain't dealing with no friends. I ain't dealing with no bands. I ain't dealing with no keys. I ain't dealing with people with no chains. If you can't say it in front of me, I guess you just a wimp. Go ahead and cry home, because you know what? I just hit it. I just went there. I just did it there. And you know what? This is hood girl. And you know what? No, people say about me, they can say it all they want, because they can't actually speak, but they can't actually walk. And they can walk what I walk through every time. I walk 10,000 miles. I walk through it every day, even though people hate me, because they will never understand my pain. Every day I walk twice as much. I felt twice as much. I feel the same exact pain twice as much, and no one will know how much pain I actually feel, because no one actually cares till this day. No one actually cares that I actually breathe there, and no one actually cares that I cry, even though I want to cut, but I never did. And yeah, I'll never go back to that day when that girl was so sad. Yeah, she slay, she queen, she is babe, but no one believe me, because no one will see me. No one will see it before they actually believe it. I deal with haters, because haters keep growing like dead vines, and they keep growing the beauty out. Yeah, dick extinction. extinction. They want to extinct me because I'm so talented. Yeah, I guess you shouldn't put roses in a garden and thorns in a Beauty and the Beast, because you shouldn't learn that there's a beast inside of me, but there's beauty, yes. One time, she was so beauteous that stars would just shine, stars would realign, and let me guess what, this is her today, and let me tell you, all those people hate, so if they don't believe in Jesus, if they don't see him, they won't know until they creep on him, and one day when I beg for Jesus for forgiveness, you what, he'll hit him back 10 times stronger than he did someone else. So what? You want to say that hell, yeah. You want to tell me that it shouldn't be here because I should actually exist? You want to say this stuff to me, but you don't know it, and you can't speak it, and you can't learn it, and you can't rhyme it. So what? You want to say stuff to me now, but you don't know in the future, in the past now. You won't say how to learn now. You won't say how to rap. You don't know how to rap because you know how to speak. And when you learn how to speak, let me know. Let me know when you know how to pick a fight before you judge someone for it. And let me know how you pick a fight. And let me know if you end up or they end up crying, or was you who stood up strong. You stood up strong to the bullies who bullied you and hacked you and who dealt with you and who sticks up for you. And let me know if it actually happens to you, because you know what? People will never stick up for you. You stick out yourself, and you stick out yourself, and guess what? That makes you stronger. If you don't listen to the hate, the bullshit, and everything else, then everything else will be fine. Even though you're depressed and no one sees it, no one really cares, no one really gets it. Only you get it. Only you feel alone, and you dreams of it, and you have dreams of it, and you have dreams of everything that you want to be above it. But one day you'll get there, even though it's tearing you down. And I guess God really hates me now, but one day I'll make it through all this. And you know what I'll say? I said, I remember what I used to be, Angel Sage. And you know what? She's still strong. She's still strong today. She's still here today. She R.I.P. She ain't gone yet. She's still here no matter what they say yet. So if you want to judge me for saying yeah, and if you want to judge me for rapping, then you gotta get out of here. But you can't deal with the hate and you can't deal with the crown. If you can't wear the crown, I guess you don't. So you're just over in the rust. Yeah, I'm speaking off the dust. I'm speaking off the other limits that people want to hate me for, because you know what? I dealt with a lot of hate. I dealt with a lot of people, but you know what? I'm standing out strong because you know what? I deserve it. I deserve the flag. I deserve the high life. I deserve all the bright lights and the neon lights. So this is Angel Sage, and if you want to judge me, then you should judge me tomorrow. You should judge me the next day, because you don't know how to speak. You don't know how talented I really am on the inside. If you want to judge me, better go cry about it, because you know what? I just rapped about it and I just did it about it. So yeah, I might stutter. I might have an asthma problem, but you know what? I get this every single day, and I'm still strong every single day. When I wake up to a brand new day. So yeah, this Angel Sage, she is who she is, and if you want to judge me, just leave, because you know what? I'm gonna deal with the haters like I deal with tomorrow's cash, and tomorrow's cash is gonna add up flow cash. So yeah, this Angel Sage, and I love you. Stay strong, and praise you and praise you. Yeah, I stutter my rap because I have asthma, anxiety, but I believe it was a pretty good rap. I mean, it wasn't that bad. And this is songs to people who want to bring you down, like make you feel bad about yourself and depression, and they want to ruin your life, and they think that they're jealous because you can write music and they can't. Well, God gives people gifts who deserve it and people who don't. And I think I deserve to write music in my life because it's how I feel, it's who I am, it's how I eventually speak. And people are jealous because I can rap, I guess. I always got made fun of because they say that a girl can't rap, and I can rap for my age. And he's like, oh, you can rap. I was like, if you judge a person before you don't even know them, and girls can rap. Nicki Minaj raps, Eminem raps, Iggy Azalea raps, and Tupac rapped, and I want to be a rap singer artist too, and I want to prove to people that girls can rap, and no matter who they are or what they are. I think that's called feminism. Maybe that they were feminists. But anyways, just do you. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to their crap. Don't listen to their BS. Just be you. No matter what people say or do, they'll get it in life. The karma will hit them back, and one day when they answer to God and they get punished by God, if they get cancer, if they get in a bad car wreck, if they're in the hospital, one day when they keep making fun of you, God will give to them in their years, and they'll realize, why did I F so up as a kid, and I just one day hope that I do so well in singing and being a YouTuber that more people see my videos, more people will comment, more people will bring me out in the world, because people need to know that they're not alone in suicide and depression, and that you're not really alone in anything. And I wish people would know that I'm a really caring person and I care about other people's lives, and all lives do matter to me. And Obama said all lives do not matter, but they do to me, because God forgives people for, if God can, okay, I'm gonna put an ultimatum anyways, but if God let people go to heaven for being gay, okay, then you can forgive people for doing what they did in their past. If you can forgive someone for their past, and if they change, that's called exception. You accept them for, you wouldn't accept them for the old them, but you accept them for the new book, for the new them. Why do you think we get new books? You read the old book, you got a new book. There you go. That's called exception. When you read a book, okay, if you read a book, but you don't read it anymore, if you get a new book, okay, if you get a new book, and you liked it, and you keep reading it, what you learned about someone else in your past life, if they don't change at all, then they're not really a good person. But if they were bad in the past and they changed to now, you have to accept them for who they are, no matter if they're gay or lesbian or heterosexual or racist or black or Asian or white or Mexican or Hispanic, anything like that. You accept them for who they are, because I remember some of my friends asked me if I'm racist. I'm like, no, I'm not racist. I would actually be friends. If I say black and it offends you guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to any of you. But anyways, I hope you can forgive me too for saying it. But I would actually be friends with black people, because I was friends with one of them when I was little and she moved away. But I would still be friends with them. And if people bullied them, I would stick up for them, no matter if they're American or African. If they're from Africa or whatever they're from, I accept them for who they are. And because accepting people for who they are is better than judging them. Because my school doesn't teach you to accept people for who they are. My school, there's a whole bunch of cupcakes, okay? And there's different personalities on every cupcake. And blue, pink, purple, black, okay? That cupcake would bully that cupcake. That cupcake would bully that cupcake. That cupcake would say something about that cupcake. And no one would stop that main cupcake that's being bullied by the other cupcakes. I know this is stupid, but this is how I cooperate in my terms of terminology. This is how I look at it. I wish our school had a club that was like anti-bullying club. Like anti means like, I know there's like anti-Christian, like you're not Christian. I can't say it, I'm sorry. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I wish they would anti-bullying, because everyone gets bullied every day, and one day I hope bullying stops and I realize how special they are. So this is Angel Sage. Love you guys. Bye.